How about we go to some football, Randy? I'll start it off. Derek Thomas has to have a big game for Kansas City. He's got to show up and play like a superstar. As for Seattle, Ricky Watters has got to run the ball. He's got to hang on to that thing. He can't mess up. He's got to be a star for it.
The two most important people, I think, for the Seattle Seahawks are John Kitna and Cortez Kennedy. They need leadership. They need big plays because they're getting nothing for any of those guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, I got to ask you, is he alive or not?
Well, you saw him. He's in Kansas City.
That's the one.
Yeah, he'll be in Seattle.
You could never go back to coaching. You have too much fun in television.
All right, down in Nashville, the Tennessee Titans, Eddie George limbering up for a big rematch with the Jags. Back in week 3, he had 93 yards rushing and a touchdown, handing Jacksonville its only loss of the season. And the NFL Today will continue on CBS in a moment.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Go! Thank you, Detroit! We love you!
Detroit was last night.
Want to get away? Now you can. Fly Southwest Airlines coast to coast for $99 or less when you purchase tickets by February 2nd and travel Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday.
You are now free to move about the country.
Remember the colds you got when you were a kid?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Mom?
Remember how good it felt when your mom got out the VapoRub? How it calmed your cough, relieved your congestion? Well, you can still get the same fast, soothing relief, even ease your aching muscles. And that's a comfort at any age.
Nothing feels better.
He once scored 21 points in under 2 minutes. He'll forever be known for a 15-play last-second drive to win a championship. You expected him to come from behind every once in a while. You just didn't expect him to do it 47 times.
Expect more from an original Coors, brewed a mile high.
My beer, Coors, an original Coors.
What does a website have to do with your daily health routine? Everything. CBS Health Watch by Medscape. We're the online authority to help you manage your health. Visit cbs.healthwatch.com every day for your health.
When I was younger, I did some pretty foolish things, like work on my own car. Sometimes I did more harm than good. Today, I'd no sooner know what to do under there than how to perform brain surgery. So I trust my car and my family safety to a professional. Charlie works on over 350 different models, and they change every year. He knows as much about cars as doctors do about people. That's why I put my trust in him and the top quality CarQuest auto parts he uses.
The NFL is wired for sound.
What do you say, old man? We're both getting old.
Oh, my back is killing me.
Me too.
What do you want from Santa Jr.?
About the blitz.
All we ask for is a fair game.
Give me a receiver.
Wait 29 cents.
You look good in those pants. I'm not kidding.
What are you mumbling about?
B left, 323 scan, Y stick looking. Over.
24.
Black Thunder.
Red 18.
How you like this job? Is it all right?
The NFL Today is presented by Southwest Airlines, proud sponsor of the NFL and official airline of the Super Bowl.
Game time approaches on the NFL Today. For many of you, you'll be seeing Jacksonville against Tennessee. Quickly, though, the lightning roundup, I bet you didn't know. And Indianapolis, Cleveland, lake effect snow there. What about this game?
Indianapolis is too young to worry about the cold weather. The Colts roll.
Well, I think you say, hey, they can't throw the ball well. Well, they do have Edger and James. I think the Colts roll big.
Hey, the Browns have no experience at offensive tackle. Indy wins.
Chicago plays against St. Louis. There's been some talk this week. Dick Vermeil said it. He may take the starters out in this game at some point. Will the Bears have a chance here?
Well, he may do it, and he may be talking about it, but he does it after he gets a big lead. St. Louis wins.
I like McNown at quarterback, but he won't get away from the defensive ends. Carter and Winstrom, St. Louis wins.
Hey, the Rams players want records, individual records today, and they stay in the game and do it.
Arizona at Atlanta. The Falcons have gone from best to worst as far as turnover ratio. What about a coach?
Hey, Simeon Rice attacking Chris Chandler. That doesn't sound very fair, does it? I'll go with Arizona.
Got to go home team here in Atlanta.
Yeah, Chris Chandler's going to be the difference. He's going to win it for Atlanta.
Ooh, my chance to gain one.
Okay, guys, we're going to send you out just for a quick glimpse down in Nashville, where Tennessee is being introduced there at Adelphia Coliseum. They are undefeated at home, the Titans, this year, trying to have an undefeated home record for an entire season for the first time in franchise history, going back to the days in Houston.
Man, I would love to be there right now. That stadium is alive.
And you know what? Emotions. Both teams have to stay focused on assignments today and not get caught up in the crowd.
And what about Steve McNair today, Coach?
Well, I think McNair, the pressure's going to be on him to throw the ball down the field, but he'll probably win it with a quarterback draw, a runner, or scramble.
For those of you scheduled to see only a 4 o'clock game, we'll be back in just a moment. But for many of you, it's game time here on the NFL Today. We'll be here throughout the day with updates as well as scores and highlights on the NASDAQ Halftime Report. Enjoy the games on CBS.
Monday.